got baptized by a streetcar. Alright, so we're out here at Cincy Street Nights. This time it's a little bit different. They've split small tire into two different groups. We're running in the small tire class, and there's an OG small tire class. Don't get confused on the names. One is for tube chassis cars and one is for non-tube chassis cars, basically. There's a couple other rules like no billet heads, no boosted big blocks, and a couple other things. But we're in the I guess you could say the slower, more limited class. So there was like, I think 16 in that class, and there was 7 in the unlimited. We're gonna see what we can do. We got 4th pair, left lane, we got a bye, and then Tommy drew last pair, and he's gonna be running that blue S10 down there. We took the weight out of the truck today. I haven't had the weight out of it all season. I don't really know what it's gonna do, but I don't think it's gonna need the weight for this track since it's so good. I'm expecting a personal best tonight out of this thing, so we'll see what it does.
Alright guys, so we're getting ready to head up for small tire tonight. This is not the ordinary small tire that we're used to. The original OG 28s class, that's for the fast stuff, like Charlie Brown. We got my ass busted by Charlie Brown last race when we were here, but luckily I'm safe from Charlie Brown tonight. So I'd say they did pretty good with the rules. Most of them are pretty close together, I think. I don't know, we'll see. But Billy got the freaking bye first round. I don't know what he's gonna do with that. He says he's gonna try and go 120, 60 foot. We'll see. It looks pretty rough up there, but we'll see what it does. And this track first round is always just like greasy. Like, the sun is just like beating down the track from 5 to 7 o'clock when about we run. And I mean, I'm up there and it's real greasy, and we go through this in the summer every time we're here. But you know, first round's tricky, but then as soon as the sun goes down, it's gonna get real fast. So I kind of feathered it a little bit, and then I short shifted it, matted it, and it took it from there on. I'm not impressed. I'm just not impressed. I don't know.
So your car is like really hard to tell when you go fast or slow, because usually like the slower it looks, the faster it went. But at that time it looked slow to me.
When you go from racing like KD, where it's like, yeah, and you're like staring at the sky, you're like, oh shit, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta dodge this pothole. And then you're like going up the hill, and you're like, I gotta get stopped, and you gotta go down the hill. Yeah. And then you go on this, and you're just like, oh, it's over. What the hell just happened? It's like, you feel that felt slow as hell.
Hello.
Well, it had just a little bit of wheel speed right off the hit, which I'm not too concerned with because they're brand new tires and they had stickers. I think it's gonna come around really good. I was half throttle after the shift because it drove to the left. I think mainly because my steering wheel isn't centered right now. When the steering wheel is like this, it's really going left. So to go straight, it's really like this. And when I let go of the button, it's pointed this way, and I immediately went left. And then the rest of the way down the track, I was fighting it just off the left side. So I'm gonna have to remember when I line up to just crank it like this and then let go of the button like that. Awesome. I think if I do that, it's gonna go dead straight and make a personal best, because that was half throttle after high gear and it went a 520.
Oh,
like
wow.
18 pounds of boost. So I think it's gonna go 490 the next pass if I can just stay in the middle of the track and make a good clean hit. Better. It went straight that time. I had my wheel cranked like I should have, and I didn't really see him. It looked like 3 cars when I look back. Jeff's really, really tough. He hasn't been out in a while, but anytime he goes anywhere, everybody knows that thing's serious. So it's a good race. It went 512 at 143. I think we can get after it a little bit more as the track comes around more and more each round. I'm gonna try to get that 4 still. I think we're down to 4 now, right?
I think so.
Might be 4 or 3. Hopefully me and Tommy can stay away from each other. I can't get the bye again, so if there's 3 left, he just got a comp bye, but that doesn't matter, so he can still draw a regular bye. So hopefully we can line up in the finals together. That'd be
awesome.
Epic.
Hello.
Billy say what he went.
What'd you go?
Not fast enough.
Tell me what you went.
524.
You got some catching up to do.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm not going to tell you though, because I want you guys to meet in the finals, and It'll be fun.
I'm downloading the log. Once again, my car does, I don't know. I don't like this thing right now. It's like unpredictable. I feel like it's always on edge. Like it's always sensitive. I'm either spinning or on the bumper and there's like no in between. I think that was a healthy amount of wheel speed, but probably the only thing keeping it from coming unwound was traction control. I short shifted it again, which I probably didn't need to, but in the moment I felt like it was right. You know, maybe I didn't need to, but this car's just really like inconsistent right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's me, like I don't know if I suck. I don't want to just blame the car, but it was definitely better than our first pass. But yeah, I had a little wheel speed, a lot of wheel speed, good bit.
Yeah.
That's that like Cali Nate wheel speed though. Like that was a healthy amount. But yeah, traction control, like I said, probably saved it. I don't know what to do. It's slow as shit and it's spinning, so I don't know what to do. Can't turn it up. I'm just gonna spin worse.
You're gonna have to do something to catch up with him.
What kind of shirt you got there? Is that Dale Jr.? Bud Racing? Yeah.
Winning today, buddy.
You got Dale Jr. on your side. I mean, it's hard to beat.
You don't lose wearing this.
Have you ever actually had a Budweiser?
I have.
What's it taste like? Dog water?
Ass.
Yeah. Beer isn't very good.
I'm not a beer guy. More of a moonshine guy.
Thanks a win.
Whiskey for my old man. Beer for my horse.
Whoever loses in the final is driving home.
I actually thought of that. So it's gonna be me.
What a lame day for me. Absolute lame day. You just have a test and tune and then maybe we get to race you in the final.
Are we splitting? Are we splitting our $1,200 pot? No.
Extreme Street 7 8. Extreme Street
That's
7
That's very sad. Okay, let's
If
get my
you wouldn't have guessed on me at KD, maybe.
Can I get my buy-in money back?
Starting on advantage.
Yeah.
It makes me feel better.
It's 1,000 on top plus whatever 16, so it's 2,600.
He doesn't want to split. Greedy. Greedy
I'm
boy.
gonna get 20. Well, I mean, you might still beat me. Who knows? I'm gonna make you work for it.
You got another test pass, so you have a chance.
I'm trying everything I got in my book, and I don't know. Now I'm just doing the opposite of what I was doing because it's not working. So you gotta try something.
I hope you guess again and I'm gonna drive around you. That's what I hope.
I'm too tired to guess. But that's probably why I did guess, is because I wasn't really locked in. I was just like, because I really didn't plan to. I was just like, bug it. And it happened.
It does happen. I've done it before when I'm tired.
All car semis.
Oh, that's you guys.
First round, I made a shit pass, won by luck. Second pass, I got a comp by. The other guy had a problem. He couldn't make it up. Now I just got to buy into the final. It's like, why can't this happen on like a weekend where I really need it? I always use up my buy run luck on weekends where I just don't care. Like, I would rather race people this weekend. Like, well, now when I'm in a situation like this, it's almost like a lose-lose, because even if I do somehow pull a win out of my ass in the finals, it's like I only got there because I got 46 buy runs, right? So
Who cares? Take what you get. It's not like you planned it.
thing just continues to drive left. I'm kind of just driving through it. I was half throttle in the middle and got back in it. Still went a 514. If it would go straight, it would go 4s easy.
Oh, dude, he's so screwed. He's so screwed, dude. You don't even know what's coming.
He hasn't heard you. Say it louder.
We just gotta bluff. We just gotta bluff. Oh, dude, you're f***ed. So we gotta make him turn it up. Now we bluff.
So you didn't make a very good pass. It still went decent, but it's just driving left terrible.
Mine went perfectly straight. This is amazing. Finally nailed the tune-up.
Bluffing? He just won a personal best.
Did he really? Congrats, man. That's awesome. You're fucked. It's driving left.
So basically, they just got that number wrong right there. They just got that number wrong right there. That's all. They forgot to put the 4 there. It's all good.
Ooh.
I'm trying everything I can. I can't get it to go down, dude. I don't know what the deal is. Billy, I can't lie to you. I made the worst pass of the night.
Now I'm disappointed. I was really happy for you.
Absolute loss. I've never been this lost in my whole racing career.
That was my worst pass. It just started breaking up.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to check the data log and go over it real good. Hopefully it's not hurt or anything. I mean, it didn't seem like it was hurt, but it's got a bad vacuum leak that I've been fighting for a while. It's getting worse. It seems like the intake, that could be part of it if it's bad enough. It was down 1/10 to the 330 and 2/10 to the 8 and 10 mile an hour. So at least I got my revenge.
Hey, and you didn't guess the late on you this time. It was an honest race.
Yeah. It sucks that it wasn't a close race, but it is what it is.
What do you think?
Very next time out, they face off again with a very different outcome.